Hey everybody, Cinema Sickness here again to talk to you about what I bought and what I watched today. And today, headed out to one of my local thrift stores, and also got one title in the mail, so let's take a look at everything I got. The first title I picked up from the thrift store for only $1 was the soundtrack to Batman Begins. Simply just a score, and as I said, I am pretty picky about scores, but this one's actually not too bad. I do enjoy listening to this one, but I have the movie, so of course, had to get the soundtrack. Then for only $2 I picked up Seductive Subversion, Women Pop Artists 1958 to 1968. This is a DVD I definitely wanted to get. This really intrigued me, and it was also brand new, not open, very cool. And what really intrigued me about this is the fact that I really love modern art. I was huge into art in high school and even going into college when I did my photography. I was very into modern art, like kind of mixing things up, doing things differently, having fun with art and trying new things and just going big. So I've just always been a huge fan of modern art and pop art. So I really want to pick this up. Definitely think this is going to be a great documentary. Don't really know a lot about women pop artists, so I am looking forward to checking this out, and I'm sure it'll be great. And the last DVD that I picked up from the thrift store was Party Monster, a movie I haven't seen in a very long time. I think I saw this one right around when it came out. Haven't seen it since. I remember it being pretty weird, but it's definitely a movie that I've been wanting to rewatch. So for $2, had to get it, and I can't wait to check it out again. Then, like I said, waiting for me on my doorstep when I came home was one title, and that was Family Matters, the complete second season. This is another one of the titles that I ordered off of WBshop.com. Got this one for right around $10, which was a good deal. $10 is my normal limit for seasons, so definitely wanted to pick this one up. I do already have the first season on DVD. Love this show, grew up with it, and I can't wait to sit down and watch the complete second season. So that's it for what I bought today, so now it's what I watched. And today I checked out the classic Houdini, starring Tony Curtis and Janet Leigh. And after I say those two names there, if you have any doubt this is a great movie, you are insane. They are two fantastic actors. They always do a brilliant job in whatever film they are in, and this one is no exception. This was a hell of a lot of fun to watch. A really, really enjoyable story all about Houdini. As far as my knowledge of Houdini goes, it's not extensive. I do know some things about Houdini. I am very interested in Houdini. So I did notice some things that were changed here and there throughout the movie that I did know as fact that, like I said, had been changed or just some things completely left out or just completely put in that never even happened. Then after the movie was over, I did actually look up some other things. I was curious about some things in this movie. I thought, well, did this really happen? You know, was his love interest real? And things like that. And after doing some research, there was quite a bit of this movie that actually was either true or at least based in reality. But like I said, there was quite a bit changed around. This is a 1950s movie. That's to be expected. If you have a 1950s movie that's actually based on a true story, there is a pretty good chance that it's going to be very changed up. The story is not going to be what it actually was in real life. They're going to take some Hollywood twists and turns and make it to what they think is more of an exciting story, which is always ridiculous because real life stories are always a hell of a lot more exciting than what Hollywood could come up with. But regardless, it still was a really well done movie and a great watch. And if you are a fan of Harry Houdini, it is certainly worth checking out. But again, Janet Leigh and Tony Curtis, I mean, come on. That is major star power right there. Those two names alone must tell you this is going to be a great, great movie. And it certainly was, and I can't recommend it enough. So that's it for what I bought when I watched today. Definitely got some great titles today from my local thrift store. Also receiving Family Matters, the complete second season in the mail. That's great too. Can't wait to check that out. And best of all, watching Houdini. Great, great movie. I would highly recommend it. Not really anything bad I can say about it. I mean, yeah, they changed some stuff up and added some new things and left some stuff out of the actual real Harry Houdini story, but it's a 1950s movie. It's to be expected. I didn't expect it to be a true-to-life story at all. If I had to say one negative thing, maybe the ending. I thought it ended a little too quickly. But once again, that's 1950s movies for you. I can't tell you how many movies from the 50s and 60s and 40s I've watched that are a really good movie. You get invested in the characters, invested in the story, and then they're kind of like, the movie's over. It happens a lot. But again, it's sort of to be expected, so I wasn't really put down by it. It was a brilliant movie, has some great star power behind it, and I would highly recommend checking it out. So that's it. Thanks for watching, and stay tuned to see what I bought when I watch tomorrow. See ya.